Now, women are really very complicated. Sometimes they don't even understand themselves as very much as other human beings. They are constantly evolving and want change over time. In this video, I'm going to tell you some of the things women really want, but they will never tell you until you finally be sensitive, paying attention, and offering what she exactly needs. That will make her happy as well. So stay tuned. Let us jump in, but first subscribe, okay? 4 things women really want, but they would never tell you. First on the list, don't expect a woman to tell you that approach me, even if she really likes you and wants you. Trust me, she's never gonna utter those words. And to be honest with you, try to pay attention to the subtle cues that will really give you a go ahead to that woman you really want. Now the big question is, does she want to be approached by everyone? And the answer is no. So you have to make her have a bit of comfort, and at the same time make her attracted to you. And guess what? Even if she's not attracted to you in the same way you are attracted to her, at least she will be shattered. So it's all up to you to figure it out and find which kind of approach you should use to make her sure if you are the right person. That is the question in your mind, and I got action. Go with attitude. Now if it doesn't go down well, look at it this way. Maybe she just had a bad night, or maybe she isn't as in maybe she isn't as nice as the way you think, or maybe you just read the wrong cues and approached her at the wrong time because you are unattractive. That is never really a point. And point number 2, don't expect a woman to tell you how to approach her. There are a couple of things you need to first check on before you approach a woman, and even after approaching her, when the initiation between the two is going on. Now the whole point is here. Before you move out of your house, make sure you are attractive. Now the whole point is here. Before you move out of your house, make sure you know you are attractive. Think about the time when things were all working right in your way and women were just falling down in your feet. If you don't have any example like that, just think about a point when someone made a comment about something to do with your personal dressing. Yeah, look good, smell good, dress good. To make things easy, make sure you first engage in with some few people. Yeah, for example, let me say you went into some event, party, chilling with friends, or any other. Make sure you first interact with some new people to get some confidence, okay? This way you have already warmed up and got into the flow of things. Here things may not get awkward at first, Now as you approach, make sure you are open. Be open and furious to see how things unfold, and indeed be open-minded, because this conversation and initiation could go either way. Now whatever comes your way, by the end of a night, make sure you take it as a man and keep it moving. And finally, always remember to say something irrelevant. Don't just approach this woman and start talking about things she would be most likely not interested in. Keep it simple, keep it general, and don't dive into heavy stuff. Point number 3, never expect a woman to tell you that I love you being here and it's time, you can now leave. Listen, a lot of men are guilty of this. They don't know where to draw the lines. They are not reading subtle cues that shows it's now time to shut off the trunket, or it's time to move on because things are not moving right your way, or it's time to shut off and advance the conversation asking for a phone number. Actually, it's really very important that you read a woman's body language, or you will always find yourself fumbling. You will always find yourself on the downside of things that she doesn't want to engage with you at all before the end, and you just walk away looking like a big loser instead of picking out of the cues. Is she looking down on her phone more than the way she is listening to you, or she's just talking to other guys in between your conversation? I'm really sorry for that. Not even starting conversation. If that is the case, pick down your ego and walk away. Now in the middle of conversation, if you see she starts to respond into some kind of ways that isn't responding, still truncate the conversation, my brother, and walk away. That is what I'm saying. From the other hand, if she seems to be really open, laughing a lot, then maybe it's like an invitation to you to keep the conversation flowing and strike up really meaningful friendship. But in whatever you do, pay attention to the subtle cues, if whether you should leave or stay, and continue with the tangent you began. And finally, don't expect a woman or a girl to say, take my number. Now let's say you met this amazing woman out of a party, out of a bar, or an event, and you guys struck a conversation and everything really went the way you wanted it. Now you should really know at this point what exactly the next move should be. If you ask me how to know whether she didn't really feel the conversation and you don't want to be embarrassed, then I think you shouldn't pretend, but instead you should give her your number. So it's either two things: you are going to be bold and ask for the number, or either be bold enough and give her out your digit. Because if she's interested and you've given her the number, you can also as well decide to first wait and see. But it's very important for you to give out your number then guess what? If she liked you, of course, definitely, you know, she will call you. That is when you get to know she really liked you. So thanks for your time and attention. Let's meet again next time. Bye bye. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel.